Hey y'all, I wanted to make this video for you earlier this week, but I can't think of any better time to do it than now. Just got out of the gym, just taking a minute just to cool down a little bit, take advantage of this nice breeze. Walking around the parking lot of the gym, and I'm sure people are like, okay, this crazy woman is walking around, but that's okay. I'll probably get another 1,800 steps on my Fitbit or so. But what I wanted to talk about in this video was what we were talking about in our meeting this past week, and that was body image. And the activity that we needed to do was to look in the mirror and to make a list of the things that we liked about our body. And it was okay to pick out the things that we didn't like, but the goal was to show that there was more things that we did like about our bodies than we didn't. And not to concentrate or emphasize so much on the things that we didn't like, but to really pay attention to the things that we did. I did not need to stand in the mirror for this activity. I have always known what my personal body image problem was, and that is my cankles. Yes, cankles is a real thing. You can actually Google it if you don't know what it is. But I've had them all my life. I've always had thicker legs, and I've always been very self-conscious about that. My close friends know I usually joke around about it, or I make light of it, because it is something that really does bother me. In fact, quite honestly, look at my shirt. Goal weight, ankles. And that means that I don't know what my goal weight is, but when I see ankles, I know I've hit it. So, whatever it is that you are not so happy with about your body, if it's something you can change, then work on that, then change it. But if it's not something that you can change, if it's hereditary, or if it's I don't want to say a disability, but if it's something you can't change, then you need to learn to accept it. And that's what makes you you. That's what makes you unique from other people. And just because it's that one thing, there's probably 5 other wonderful things about you. And if you can't find them, ask somebody. Ask them, hey, what are the things that you like about me? And I think you'd be amazed that it probably has nothing to do with your body. Quite honestly, we put more emphasis on our body than probably anybody else does. I really want to dedicate this video to Pam, my leader. In the meeting last week, she was talking about, what her personal issue was with her body that she didn't like. And she was saying that if it wasn't for her particular body part, then she wouldn't have been able to have the ability to get up off the couch or to do the activities that she does or things like that. And although I was paying attention and listening, I really zoned out because I really thought about that. I thought about, if I didn't have my cankles, would I have been able to hold a 260-pound frame up? Would I have been able to do all the activity that I've been able to do? Would I have been able to scale the stratosphere? Would I have been able to run the 1.5 miles that I just ran tonight that I've never, ever in my 40-something, I'm 44 this year, I've never been able to run. Even in junior high school, when we used to have to run the mile, maybe once a month or whatever it is, I didn't even try. I just told myself, just walk it, and you'll be the last one. It doesn't matter. And I think about it, and I had youth on my side, and I was nowhere near the weight that I was. I could have done it. But I accepted the fact that I couldn't do it. And I never gave myself a chance to find out if I could. And a good friend of mine, Kim, she puts it best when she says we stand in our own way. And I know for a fact, I've said it before, we do not give ourselves enough credit. We're so quick to say, oh, I can't do that, or I'll never be able to do that. You need to try. Don't let anything stand in your way of anything that you want to achieve in life. Whether it's physical, whether it's weight loss, whether it's you going back to college, or whether it's you purchasing a home or starting up your own business. Don't you ever let anybody or anything stand in your way. If you want it bad enough, you will find a way to make it happen. It doesn't mean that you have to get it right the first time. It doesn't mean that it is no good if you don't do it the first time, or it doesn't work out the first time. That's not what this is about. This is about a total transformation. This is about a physical change, an emotional change, a mental change. This is a total transformation within yourself. And I just want you to be encouraged. I want you to know that you are amazing. And there are amazing things about you. And I don't want you to ever concentrate on the things that are not in your mind as amazing. You know, I'm so happy that I came back to Weight Watchers this last time. It's been a total change for me. And it's been a big difference for me. And I think that's made all the difference in this world. And I'm so happy with all the people that have come into my life and made such a positive impact. And I am so happy in life. And I can't make anybody want something that they don't want. But if there's anything I can do, if I can encourage you, or if I can motivate you, or if there's anything that I physically am able to do, let me know. I'll be happy to do it. You know, I remember the first 2 times I was in Weight Watchers, you know, we didn't have this kind of support, you know, definitely not amongst the members. You know, we had wonderful leaders, but not amongst the members on the outside. You went to your meeting for one, you know, an hour a day or whatever, and you were done for the whole week. And it was a long, tough, lonely road, especially if you didn't have anybody else that was doing it with you. And we have so much support and so much love within Meetings Matter. And just reach out. Just reach out. If it's not me, there's plenty of people out there that would love to help you and encourage you. And that's what this is all about. So I have pretty much gotten all my steps in for today. It's getting a little chilly out here. And I'm getting ready to go home and get ready for my meeting tomorrow. And I think I'm up this week, which is no big deal. It's all right. I need to. I think part of my problem is I really don't have a goal. I'm kind of in limbo right now as far as where I want to be. My main concentration is just getting ready for this 5K coming up in May, and I think after that I'm going to start working on Lifetime. But I will tell you this. I will be reaching Lifetime this year. Probably within the next 6 months. That is my goal. And it's been a wonderful journey, and I'm excited about continuing it, because just because you reach goal, it doesn't stop. In fact, that might be just the beginning. That might be the beginning of the hard part. But if you've learned the tools that you need, and you're able to succeed in more than just worrying about what that scale says every week, this is a wonderful process, and it's exciting. And I just want you to really enjoy it, really enjoy this journey. And I hope you have a good night, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.